Sam and I are headed out of town today just for the day. We have to run into Phoenix to take care of something, and because of the weather, and it's only expected to get worse, we have our traveling perros. We kind of laugh about the dogs being traveling dogs, because when we first got Bandit, we traveled a lot, and then when we got Hercules, we traveled a lot. Like, we were everywhere, and we don't really get to travel a lot because we don't have anybody to really watch them. But Phoebe's kind of getting used to it. She hasn't traveled anywhere as far as how Bandit and Hercules did, but she better get used to it, because I think we're gonna try to travel more in 2017. We've made it to Phoenix finally, and I dropped Sam off to do his thing, so I'm just waiting around for like the next hour and a half. Luckily, he was able to get in. We got here really early, or like an hour, pretty early, and they said that they could go ahead and take him. So I guess it pays to show up early, like way early. And that just means that we're going to be able to get home sooner, which makes me happy. I just wanted to show you guys what's in today's travel bag. I just have everything in this, free with purchase makeup bag that came with an Ulta order I placed a while back. My hair. So, what's in the bag today? I have my usual Kat Von D, the Ulta Pressed Setting Powder in the color light to medium, Too Faced Better Than Sex waterproof mascara, a makeup brush, Lorac Aura, or this is a blush, Tarte, what is this, Lip Surgeons in the color Wonder, highlighter, this is Becca Champagne Pop, eyeliner, I'm using the Urban Decay Velvet 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil. I'm trying to get through these. I know they're tested on animals, but I had bought a bunch of them before I decided to go cruelty free, and I want to get at least my money's worth. And that's it. That's all that's on the face today. Sam and I decided to come to Golden Corral because we don't have one in the town that we live in. And I need me some fried chicken, some mashed potatoes, my favorite. We are headed home now. I don't know how the weather is back home, but down here, it's not too bad. I think the temperature last I looked was 59 degrees. Before I go to bed, I want to tell you guys something. The puppy gang's back. They're downstairs. Prince Charles and Prince William, they're downstairs. We brought them back into foster. I just felt really, really bad about, nobody having had fostered them or adopted them yet. And I just couldn't bear the thought of them being in that shelter. I like, the shelter. They treat the animals pretty well there. But no little puppy should be in a shelter. A puppy that small, or as small as they are, I'm sure they were scared when I dropped them off. And I did it thinking that they would get more exposure, and that, because they're puppies, somebody's gonna want to nab them up so quickly. And unfortunately, that was just not the case. So we nabbed them, and they're downstairs. We're fostering them. So if anybody wants to adopt a puppy and they go to the shelter and they're interested in the two that we have, we can still, hand them over as long as they pay the adoption fee to the shelter. But they're comfortable, they're warm here, not that they were cold there, but you know, it's a more inviting environment here, I guess is what I want to say. While they were in the shelter, I made this post on these 2 online yard sales about them, and in the description I put Res Puppy Seeks Forever Home, and in the description itself I mentioned that they were rescued from the Navajo reservation. They were playful, energetic, and cuddly, and you know, normal puppy description, because they are playful, energetic, and cuddly, and you know, all that stuff. And you know, just left it at that. Didn't think I was gonna offend anybody by saying that these puppies were from the Navajo reservation, but some dude apparently was offended by it, which made me like confused. His comment, which is now deleted by the way because he deleted it, he said, does it really matter where these puppies were rescued from, whether it's from the east side of town, the west side of town, from country club? The bottom line is that these puppies need a home. And he made sure to like start his statement with the fact that he's not politically correct, which I'm like, are you saying that I'm not being politically correct? Because you realize that these are puppies, you know? So because it was on a public page, a public forum where the whole entire city that we live in could most likely be on, I couldn't go off like I would normally do. Not that I would cuss him out or anything, but normally I'd say something like, dude, really, what's your problem? This is stupid. You realize this is about an innocent little puppy, right? But of course I had to handle it with poise, and I just thanked him for his comment and said bye. Because I didn't want to deter anybody away from adopting these puppies, because what they do need is a home. Not my sassy mouth. So I just thought it was so weird, because we spend a lot of time tiptoeing around things, you know, walking on eggshells, worried that we're offending somebody, which, you know, it's fine to do. But I just think at this point we just take ourselves way too seriously. And I'm not saying go out and, you know, offend everybody because, you know, people have just grown into big babies. I'm not saying that at all. But I'm just like, you know, sometimes a post about a puppy from the reservation is just a post about a puppy from the reservation. There's nothing behind it. There's no sort of hidden agenda, or, you know what I mean? Anyway, I didn't change how I listed them. They're still listed as reservation puppies. Because I'm like, I'm proud to be from the reservation. These puppies should be proud. Phoebe should be proud. Sam should be proud. Ben is the only one that's not from the reservation. He's from Phoenix. But anyway, I hope that doesn't offend anybody. But I'm going to bed now. Didn't get a snow bath since they want it out so bad. Woo! I hate it! I hate it! Come on, Puppy King! Bend it. Burrito! Bandit! Come here! Bandit! Look how deep it is. It goes up to the bottom of Bandit's belly. Is it fun? You like it? Are you enjoying this? For breakfast, we're having scrambled eggs, potato, and bacon, and we're watching Toy Story. this is a really good idea, but roads roads seem to be okay heading out of town. I know they said travel only if you have to, but we have to because my older sister came through for us with the whole everything that's going on with the vehicle right now. And Sam and I are driving in 2 different directions for work. We need a second vehicle, and she offered to let us borrow her truck, her second truck, because she has 2 trucks, and she's gonna be temporarily. And we have good news: the transmission is gonna be fixed soon. I'm gonna say within like the next 3 weeks probably, because we took her to a different mechanic, and he said that he can help us, and he's you know, he comes very highly recommended, and I feel better about this guy. As far as the previous guy, we have no idea what happened to him. We don't know. We do know that he's alive though, because somebody verified that for us. What are you doing, honey?
Replacing my glass screen protector.
What happened to it?
It chipped down here, so I'm just going to replace the whole thing because it keeps hitting my thumb. So I have this here. Oh.
We're in Holbrook, Arizona. We're waiting for my sister now. She hasn't left Gallup, so we're gonna be here for a while. I need lotion. My hands are dry. We have found ourselves at Dollar General. We're waiting for my sisters. Don't mind waiting. The things that you find though are interesting. When you actually have time to kill and you just look around, it's kind of fun. Oh. I'm gonna need to grab some of those at some point because I need to make our little travel kits that we used to carry in our vehicles for the dogs in case we get stranded. We have found ourselves in the clearance section. Sam's looking for those Tide pens because he always drops food on his shirt. And we already looked in the laundry section and she said they don't sell anymore. And he's checking the clearance section hoping that maybe because they don't sell them anymore, they were getting rid of them. Maybe one's here somewhere. Yeah. I'm looking for Lisa Frank stuff. I found a sticker book so far, a nail clipper because right now my nails are janky, and some lotion because my hands are janky. Winter weather. Outfit of the day. Just my blue hoodie. I'm wearing this like thermal shirt thing, and then jeans. Live for one night only. Sammy Squirrel performing live tonight in Holbrook, Arizona. Get your tickets now at www.crazyfingers.com. You have so much talent. How do you live with yourself with all this talent within you?
Don't live.
You don't live. That's Holbrook on a Saturday night. My sister got us a crap load of fries. There's 2 here. Sam has 2 over there. And the bag has more. Fry City.